So guys, today we're going to be unboxing my new Steelseries Arctis Nova 5S wireless gaming headphones. What was it? We're going to go over what I used to compare these. They won't be good. Although I did find my old headphones. So I'm going to charge those up briefly because the battery doesn't work in them and compare them briefly. So if you have an old Corsair headset or if you're going from, some music headsets to these. But first, let's my little combat knife. Let's open this. It came this morning. Actually, I don't even think I need the combat knife. I'm going to use it anyway. It came this morning, even though it said it was going to come at 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. So, hey, shout out to UPS. UPS UK seems to do next day delivery really fast. Ordered this yesterday. Let me just sheath my knife back in here. New recording setup, as you guys can see. It's not finalized. I need to get another mount like I have right now, because this is mounted to a shelf. So, I need to get another mount, because I need to find a way to mount a microphone. But here we go. The Steelseries Arctis Nova 5X. Now, I got the 5X because the 7s, even though the 7s were only slightly more expensive, they had a headphone jack, but the battery wasn't 60 hours. So, I wanted something that would last long, and I would have no issues. And considering I looked these headphones up months ago, a lot of people seem to really like these. This is the X version that works for PC, and it works for Xbox. But it does say up here, also compatible with PC, PlayStation, Switch, and mobile. Because there's different versions. There's the regular 5, the 5X for Xbox, and the 5P for PlayStation, which can also work with PC and other stuff. I'll have to just check when I try and connect these up. So there you go. So on the side here, it'll come with a USB-C to USB-A, cable, which is 5 feet. It'll come with a USB-C, to USB-A, a dongle extension cable. Or, if you're like everyone, because for some odd reason, sorry, the light is actually blinding, for some odd reason, Steelseries uses this adapter, which, if you have a front panel USB Type-C port, that's fine. But if you don't, you have to use the extension adapter. So, let's get these open. That's my one gripe with this headset, and with anything from Steelseries. The adapter, or the dongle, to connect everything, is, it's really annoying for people who don't have a Type-C port on the front of their computer, let alone one that's, because it blocks off other USB ports. Jesus Christ. How is this taped together? Sorry, just saw my head. Now, this knife is really blunt, so break the box. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to keep the box intact. But there's no other way I'm going to get this tape off. Why make the box pretty if you intend for it to break? Never mind. Got it. So, boom. There we go. Boom. So, what I am going to do, briefly, guys, is just turn the ISO down a little bit, because this light I'm using is really bright. Which side are they going to be on? Hopefully this side when I pull it out. Ooh, that's tight. Presentation's nice. What was it? This is a pretty good box, actually. Pretty soft. Doesn't feel cheap. So these retail for £130 or $130 if you are interested. So open this for glory. Also, make this aware, if you are on mobile, if you can use these as headphones, you can download the Arctis Nova 5 companion app to set up on mobile. So App Store, Google Play, and whatever that is in Chinese. I don't know. But let's open this. Let's see what's inside this box. Probably our charging cables. Oh, I don't even have to do that. Ooh! We got some stickers. Look at that. Oh, for you guys, it's going to be flipped. Oh, and I've been presenting these this way when I should have been presenting everything this way. Future me, flip that in the clip. My bad. I'll have to flip that in due time. So, we got some Steelseries stickers. These are cool. These are the most colourful stickers I think I've ever seen in an unboxing. Wow. We got the, user manual. No one really read, actually. I would say read these if you knew. Here's the awkward dongle. This thing, so you see how wide that is? Why is it this wide? Like, it's so bizarre to me why it's so wide. I don't know why Steelseries does this. So you got your Xbox button here. You would switch this over to USB to use on PC. Wow, that's a pretty solid switch, so you're not going to accidentally unswitch that. Yeah, try to do a shoddy setup right now. I've got my old phone with a lav mic hooked up, because my new phone doesn't, well, new phone, I've had this for months now, this phone doesn't have a headphone jack. So, there's our USB. In here will be our cables. We have USB-A to Type-C. This is for charging, obviously. And then, what was it? This is your USB-A to C extension adapter if you want to get it closer to your headset and not lose connection, or if you don't have enough space for this stupid dongle. Time for the headset itself. Ooh, these already feel super lightweight. Super lightweight. And this plastic it comes in is quite soft. Trying to figure to get this off. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a one-way plastic bag. I think it is, at least. Yeah, it is. Made from natural, non-toxic, sustained materials. So it's reusable. I'll have to use that. So these are the headphones. Look at this. Ooh, they're really white. And one thing to note here, it'll be hard to kind of do on camera. So this is white, but then this is white, but these are two different materials. So the band that goes around is more cream, but this rubbery dome bit by here is white. That's just color differences between different materials. So expect that. Many people think it's a defect. It's just when you're going from this soft material to this more rough material. Try to get the color to be exactly the same. Not going to happen. So here's the headband you get with the Steelseries headphones. Quite nice, actually. Pretty stretchy. On the 7, on the Nova 7s, I think it's more plush. But that seems fine. That'll be interesting to use. Never used a headset with this kind of band system. I'm going to have to sit here and figure out which one will be big enough for my fat ass head. Which way does it go around? That's like kind of annoying to get in. Yeah, so if I look shaky, probably because I'm hungry as well. And also, I just don't want to break these headphones. Bro, getting this in is quite difficult. Am I just doing something wrong? I swear that's not the correct way. On other videos I watch, people did this like flawlessly. When I do it, my fingers actually hurt. So there we go. You can change the height of these, obviously. Which... Whoa. Ooh, that's pretty smooth. Not bad. So I keep getting close, and it's going to overexpose the lighting. I might actually just change this to auto, which is actually a lot better. I'm going to do that. So this is a one-time pull. You pull this out for the microphone. And then you have the retractable microphone here. So if you want to use these as other headphones, so like music headphones, you won't look like an idiot walking down the street. You go your right and left. You've got your mute button, which instead of pushing in will push up. This is for muting yourself on the headset. You've got your volume control, and it does stop out. It does stop out there. You've got something here. What is that? It's like a tab there. I'm not sure what that is. There's another one here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that could be. Anyway. You got your Xbox, the PC chat mix, if you want to use that on Xbox, so going between the game and your chat. You have your on button, and I think your reset power button. These feel really plushy, so you got a soft material here to protect your ears from hitting this. The actual, ear cups and the foam is actually really nice and plushy. That headband seems really tight. I'm going to do a little test of me putting these on in a second, though. So let's move over to my desk, as this has been the unboxing portion of this video. And give me a few hours, I'm going to put these on. Well, give me a few hours. This when you guys see this, it will be a couple of hours later. But this has been the unboxing part, and I'll see you in the overall first impressions. So I shot this about a month ago, and there will be a full review because I like to take my time when making videos like this. You know, a week to 2 weeks may be good for somebody who has, I don't know, like 1 million subscribers. But for someone like me, I like to take my time, and especially since I've tried to make a review of these for a while, I can say so far that they're pretty good. But there are some things which are a bit annoying. For example, if you do get these headphones, be aware the extension cable that comes in the box, only use it if you have to. For example, because the dongle that comes with the headphones is really long and it's a Type-C dongle, meaning if you don't have front panel Type-C, you're going to have to plug into your back motherboard, which should have USB Type-C. In the last decade, Type-C has been on motherboards for a while now, but it might block a USB slot or it might block a HDMI slot on the motherboard. But if you could sacrifice losing one USB 2 slot, I recommend it, because using the dongle, I thought this was just an issue with the headphones. You would hear these weird, not distortion, not clicks, but weird stuttering in the headphones when playing back audio. Now, it never happened during gaming. It only happened with YouTube and Spotify. So if you are going to get these, and wait for my review first, keep that in mind. Since I've plugged into the back of my computer, I've already heard it a few times, but instead of it being very, very obvious, now it's very little, and it probably won't be much of an issue, and I'm able to actually listen to music, because that would be the issue. I couldn't listen to music on Spotify because of that issue, and it was I was about to return them, actually. But when I looked up online and someone says, don't use the extension cable unless you have to, because of the issue. Or if you do have to use the extension cable, plug it into a USB 3 port or 3.1, 3.2 port on your motherboard, as that will give it a better connection. I did have it plugged into a USB 2 port. So your mileage may vary depending on how new your motherboard is. My motherboard is 6 years old, and the BIOS version hasn't been updated since 2019, so maybe that's probably why. But nevertheless, stay tuned for the review. I haven't shot it yet, but I've shot portions of it. I want to be able to structure it in a way for you guys so you don't get bored. And the problem with when I make videos is I don't have a script. I like being a bit honest, and I like thinking of things on the top of my head, because reading the script is helpful because I can voice my opinions much easier, and I have it written down. But what I might just do is just do bullet points like I used to for a lot of reviews. Write some bullet points down, and after the scripted kind of portion of the video, I'll kind of go off on my head. But I need to get all the important things in the first few minutes of the video, and I want to try and make it no longer than 15 minutes. That is my issue. I tend to ramble, and for this year, I want the videos to be reviews and overview and unboxing stuff. I want it to be unboxings less than 10 minutes, depending on what it is, and reviews at least less than 15 minutes, depending on what it is. I don't want to ramble on for 30 minutes and then go to edit it and realize this is terrible. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the unboxing portion, the review should be up within 12 to 15 hours of the unboxing, because if I mix them in with the same video, it'd be like a 35-minute video, which I don't want to do. And yeah, there's a lot that I've learned with these headphones that, I'll start out with the annoying things first and then go on to the good things, because you will, unlike me who kind of just plug and play, I'll tinker with something and then never bother to tinker with it again. I'll go over the things that, I wasn't too fond of, the things which were annoying, and the things that you should consider when buying these headphones. Anyway, I've been Welsh with Shots. If you guys have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for these Steelseries Arctis Nova 5X gaming headset review coming soon.